Welcome one and all to this entertainment podcast in the name of all things educational. My name tag reads SheridanMaryAnn Sheridan, and I'm a passion-driven, middle-aged, full-time online student in the Bachelor of Science Digital Cinematography program at Full Sail University. It's never too late to put your dreams into action. With that out of the way, I'm also beyond thrilled to have the opportunity to welcome, interview, and thank the world-renowned, often copied, never duplicated, artist extraordinaire, Michael Israel, for accepting on short notice my request for this interview. Without further ado, as time constraints won't quite allow my run-on babble, let's jump right on in with the interview. Having such an eye for creating some of the most intriguing artworks on canvas, to the tune of so many classic rock and roll hits, to packed arenas and auditoriums across the country, Michael, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly your profession? I get these kind of questions quite often from the media. We are primarily visual. Auditory and tactile are secondary senses. Just have a look at computers and the GUI. Close your eyes and it doesn't work quite so well. Great art is not necessarily seen with the eyes, though. Great art is visualization. That's how we got GUI and pretty much everything else. A visionary can see what others can't or don't yet see. Aha! I was going to say I see, but I thought that was a little bit too corny. In any event, with new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry, and could you provide an example? Absolutely positive. Okay, some negatives too. The positives, global reach and instantaneous response, so visualization can happen faster. The negatives, global reach and instantaneous response, so greedy and dishonest, visualization can happen faster. Got it. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? Da Vinci is everywhere, as are celebrity icons, especially classics like Lennon, Marilyn, Chaplin, and Elvis. Very true. Are there particular images, though, that this industry has popularized and or created? Again, I would say Da Vinci and our celebrity icons. Okay, I'm no rocket scientist, but I'm seeing a pattern here with the Da Vinci thing, which brings me to my next question. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Da Vinci and visualization is my favorite form of visual art. And somehow, Michael, like I said before, I'm not surprised with that Da Vinci being your favorite artist. And I thank you for all your time and help here with this interview. And I have one final question for you, and that is, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? For me, it's about what comes out of the art, not who did it or how it was created. Give more than you take. Leave the world better in some way for your being in it. Coming right back to visualization. And with that, John Lennon had stated it perfectly. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down, happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. And I told them they didn't understand life. How true those words are. I have to thank you again, Michael. You have been phenomenal and just absolutely wonderful for taking the time out to spend with me and my viewers and listeners and my classmates and instructor and everyone else that watches this podcast. You are a phenomenal talent, and anyone that has not yet seen Michael Israel in action, you are shortchanging yourself and your life. He is a must-see. Thank you again, and good day to all.